Hey, Halogen here. This is a game that I've been playing since I was a child, since the original release, Crash Bandicoot 2. And I thought that I would do a video going through the whole game. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get 100%, I doubt it. But what I am going to do is just go through every level and just complete the, well, get to the final boss. So that's what this is. It's going to be, I don't know how many parts, couple of parts maybe. And we'll see how it goes. So I've seen this cutscene about 1,000 times, so let's go ahead and go through the game, shall we? Now, this is one of my favourite games out of the trio, and it held some special memories, mainly with the original PlayStation version. Crash Bandicoot 2 was the first Crash game I played as a kid. Then it was Crash 3 and then it was Crash 1. I did it in the wrong order. So there we go. I might have to increase the volume on that. Just give me a sec. There we go.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome.
I don't know why, but I actually like Lex Lang's version of Cortex. He's very... suits the role really well. But Clancy Brown did a very iconic Cortex back in my day. I'm doing... look at me. I'm doing the back in my day thing. You know I'm old. So I'm going to get the blue gem first, and then I'm going to get the box gem next. And if you've never played this game before, the way to get the blue gem is to go through the whole level without collecting any of the boxes. Just go through the whole stage. Don't touch any of the boxes, don't... You can get the Wumpa Fruit if you like, that won't affect it. Just gonna increase the volume a second. It is increased. I hope it's not too loud. I got loudness equalization or whatever it's called, normalizing on. There's I've had audio issues with the PC when it comes to this using Bluetooth earphones. It's still recording, yeah. Okay. Good, it's still 0. I'm gonna get the crystal anyway. Then, when you get to the end of the level, provided you haven't hit any boxes, you will find the blue gem. And then all you can do, jump into the pit. Since you hit no crates, you touch no checkpoints, you can go back to the start, and then get every crate then. But I'm pretty sure most of you who know Crash Bandicoot 2 already know that. It's just for that. Those few people who have never played this game ever. There you go. Otherwise it's a bit patronising for those who already know. Body slam. There we go. Slide, jump and spin, you can get back up there. There we go. I often forget there's only 5 crates in this bonus level. Nice. Now again, I'm not going for 100% in this video, but I'll collect as much as I can. Some gems are a little bit difficult to get, some levels are a little bit tedious. Not as hard as Crash Bandicoot 4 though, that game is insane. It's insanely hard for completionist. Wait for you to get back over here. There we go. There was always a life in that box up there. There was never Wumpa Fruit, I remember. I just noticed that. Ooh, close. That hit something else. Oh, weird. And then we got the box gem. Right? Oh, there you go. I got worried then. There we are. All 3 gems in the first level. Sorry, a gem, both gems in the crystal. Oh, my clock's chiming. So what I'll do, I'll just turn this on just a sec. It might get suddenly loud. That might be better.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully.
Now, I've already seen that cutscene. Let's go to Snowgo. Now, in the original Crash, the red gem was actually visible on this level. But they've moved it now in the trilogy. You used to be able to, with enough practice, get the original red gem without having to go through the secret entrance. Alright. It used to be up there. You see that at the entrance up there? The red gem used to sit right there. And used to be able to... Oh, you can actually see it, look up there. There it is. It used to be a little bit lower down. You'd be able to slide and do a body slam and collect it. But they've moved it upwards. But you have to go through somewhere else to get it on this. The next warp room it is. Mad. Crouch jumping there. Ooh, and he fell down the pit then. There we go. Very good. If this was the original Crash Bandicoot 2, I'd probably have the red gem by now as well. Oh, this might be Dr. Embryo. Yes.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet, you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Let's go to Hangate. Now, I hated this level as a kid, the jet ski level. I'm gonna get the time gem first. I'm not gonna get the checkpoint. Get to the end of the level before the 1 minute timer ends. If you don't know how that works, that is. Having them Aku Aku is really helpful, in case I run into any of those sea mines. But you didn't see anything. You saw nothing. So he says, hey? You didn't say anything. No. "33 seconds to get to that exit." There we go. There's the gem. Now I can go back. Now I can do this. And because I've unlocked the blue gem, I can get every box now. And get the box gem. Like this. Ooh. And then to here. Fun fact, the original composer of this song, Josh Mansell, based this song off a demo that he recorded in his band. His band was called The Millionaires and the song was called Curse of the Mummy. Unfortunately, I can't find any demos of it. But I only found that out recently. I don't know what I'm doing here. And then get this. And away we go. Yeah, the Hangate music. I'd love to get hold of that one day. Now, don't slide into the water this time. There we go. Next level shouldn't be too bad. You're probably gonna see me skip a lot of cutscenes.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Oh, I'll keep them running. I'll keep the cutscenes running. Yeah, I'll do that instead of skipping them. Although, I don't know. Right, we're back in the jungle. Oh, thank you. Right, I'm going to go down the left path first. I didn't used to do it this way. I used to go down a bit of the right path first. And then I changed how I play it. And then I turned back. Without falling into a pit, so I'm going to have to be careful, I think. Ooh. It's hard to tell when the pits are coming. Well, that's the name of the level. I'm going to go slowly. Okay, then down the right. I remember always thinking you should be sliding these, but you can spin them. Okay, checkpoint, good. I love it when they get a combination like that. Here we go. Whew. There's 2 crates left. Oh, don't spin that. All right. I never understood why you couldn't use Aku Aku on this level. What am I doing? Yeah, don't step on them. Okay. I remember having to do this for absolutely ages. Because you'd have to bounce on each one of those bounce crates 10 times. Well, now it's only 5. Trying to get as far away from that boulder as possible. And this is why. Okay. Oh, I got it. Ooh. Nice. There's a piece of dialogue that was removed from the remaster, and it was the one where he warned you about being attacked going in between each warp room. Because it didn't pop up. Because the Ripperoo boss is now part of the warp room. So part 1, this video, is going to be the first warp room. But I will get to warp room 2 in this video and get the red gem. I'll do that before I end the video. And just stand here. You don't need to move from this spot. There we go. What's that orange speck on the screen? On the top middle of the screen just then, there's a little orange dot. Crash coloured dot. Now I will go to the next warp room and get the red gem from level 2. Level 2. There's going to be a bit of dialogue here.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to
Anti-congestion nasal
There
sniffer.
are crystals to be
Albus.
gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
Now I think it's air crash. You go through here. And this is how you get the red gem in Snowgo. Oh, I got it. Now, this. There we go. The secret warp room. It's a bit tough, this. That could have ended badly. It's a shame, I could have had 3 of these. But there is a 3rd one. Ooh! Wait a bit here because the ice physics makes you go forwards a little bit for some reason. See? For some reason they put the original bad ice physics into the remaster. I guess to keep the flow of the game going. And there you go. Red gem acquired. Now just to get to the end of the level. No need to do any of this. Definitely gonna get that though. Nice. And that's every gem on the first warp room. I'll see if I can get every gem on the next few warp rooms. But there you go. That's all. I think I'm probably going to end up doing the relics maybe as well. That'll be another video. But thank you all for watching. Oh wait, there we go. That's the autosave. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I will be back in part 2 with the next warp room. I can't record constantly for like 2 or 3 hours, but I am starving, so I'm going to get myself something to eat. So I'll do part 2 another time. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching.